Thank you so much for the 5 months. I really appreciate that, Edgar. Thank you so much.
Game that we played?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. What up, JG? How you doing?
Looks like it. This might actually be the same devs. I have no idea.
It's not. I looked it up. It's not the same devs, apparently.
Interesting.
That's straight up content warning.
Oh, yeah, it literally is. You're so right.
He just doesn't have legs.
The little head. Yeah.
A little head never hurt.
Little tiny head. Little baby head.
Dude, do we have a case? See?
Thank you. I love notes. Oh!
Cooking.
I was taking some time.
Illegal car washing! Wow, this is a big case. Oh, I'm so happy it came across my desk. Jeez. All right.
Is that good, Tay? Is that good?
Oh, that's perfect.
All right. Why don't we bring forth the prosecutor to explain this case and to really intro us, all of us, into this lovely courtroom today. Oh, jury, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop putting nipples. Stop posting nipples in the courtroom unless they're gonna be more clearly defined. Thank you very much. Okay, go ahead.
Your Honor, Judge Emerome of the esteemed court and esteemed jury, the state is putting formal charges against Cheesy for illegal car washing.
Sorry.
What? Okay. Just out of curiosity.
Can you please hit him? Can you hit him?
I can hit him. Just 1 second. I'm
sorry,
coming.
prosecution. Are you trying to hit on the witness? Are you trying to get that witness
He
hit?
booed at me. He booed at me.
Excuse me. Order in the court. Order in the court. I will not hear the defense attorney speak while my prosecutor is speaking, and nor will I hear the witness speak either. You better behave yourselves, boys, or I'm going to get somebody in here to spank you, and it will not be pretty. Thank you very much. All right, now, prosecutor Z, I do have some questions regarding this case. I think it's quite important to ask.
Yes.
Illegal car washing. What exactly was illegal about this car washing? What was he doing?
The defense here actually engaged in illegal car washing because he washed a car in a no car wash zone. Here I have some evidence. There were road signs that clearly said that there was no car washing allowed in this lot, and the defense, in fact, washed a car in that lot.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much for that information. Do you, are you done with your opening statement, or would you like for me to give you...
opening statement, yes.
Fabulous, thank you. Now let's hear from the defense attorney. Defense attorney Greg, your client here stands accused of illegal car washing. What say you, sir?
Good evening, Your Honor, and esteemed jury, as well as my prosecution. Journalists, good to see you. Welcome in. I would like to start off with an opening statement talking about how great Cheesy is as a person. You see, today's National Cheese Day. That's right, National Cheese Day. A day that we all celebrate cheese. That's right, the man himself.
Your Honor, objection, relevance.
I'm sorry, are you going to interrupt me when I didn't interrupt you?
Sustained. Mr. Gregg, if you could stand and simply address the charges presented, we would appreciate that. Thank you. Go ahead.
It is my opening statement. It is the opening to this.
I'm sorry. Is this your courtroom or is it my courtroom?
I'll address it directly. Cheesy Blue, otherwise known last name Nips, aka Cheesy, has never actually washed a car. It's a known fact that Cheesy doesn't even know how to drive. He thinks that you use your toes to grip the steering wheel. Cheesy's a man who knows many things, but washing a car, Your Honor, just ain't one of them.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Well, we do have a troublesome situation here. Now, I'd like to hear some more evidence from the prosecutor, if that is all right, and maybe the jury can weigh in the back with some nice pictures. I would love to see nice pictures. I like pictures.
Yes, if you would allow me to present the evidence, thank you very much.
Certainly.
Here I have an old suitcase, and if you open up this old suitcase, you'll actually find some dirty clothes that have evidence of suds that you would find from a car wash. You'll also see that there's like some dirt that you would find on pavement. That you can only really get from a car.
Certainly, yes.
So what I'm trying to imply is that he wore these clothes on a day where he washed a car. So the defense's whole argument that Cheesy has never washed a car is incorrect, because here I have evidence that he has in fact washed a car.
Okay, I do see that. I do see that. Okay. And what is it you'd like? Go ahead.
Wet clothes can be literally anything. It doesn't have to indicate that he was washing a car. The man could have literally just taken a shower in his clothes, which he's done multiple times. That's how he washes his clothes.
Your Honor, if I could clarify this, I did present that there was evidence of sud and also dirt that you would find only on a pavement. There was also evidence of car oil as well that you can only find
Oh no! Now he's adding
Gasp.
evidence, Your Honor. There was no oil in
Gasp.
the original
Well,
statement.
I'm sorry.
Into like
Hey.
the matter, the dirt, the stuff that you can only find on pavement or asphalt, rather.
I like that word, asphalt. Makes me feel nice.
Asphalt.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, well, I'd like to call everyone's attention to the nice juror's question. It says titties, and everyone said yes. Fantastic answer. Thank you so much. Now, okay, would you like to call a witness, or what should we present counter evidence, defendant? What would we like to do here?
Would like to respond to what he has to say, Your Honor.
Oh my God! Look at that image back there. It's beautiful. Oh, it's cheesy, Mr. Nips, and he's shaking ass, and he's got pink water, and he's also naked. Was he naked at the time of the washing?
Oh, I forgot.
There
Hold on,
was
I forgot
very
what
little
the-
clothing at the time, but he was not
My
fully
God,
naked, but
my
very little
God.
clothing.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
You can see the short shorts that are
Hold
just
on,
sitting right in
one
the
second.
Certainly.
I'm fixing that.
Okay, thank you, juror. Thank you, juror. Wonderful. All right, moving on. Moving on. Defendant, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. So we've gone through, we've seen multiple cases of evidence from the prosecution. The prosecution states, and now I'm confused here. You state that there's oil stains on his clothes. What was he changing?
oil stains,
or
there's dirt,
washing,
there's suds.
Or was he washing a car? I don't think he was just under the car. No one washes the underneath of a car. Prosecution, Your Honor, I do believe that Mr. Cheesy hasn't even left his house over the last couple of days. He's been bedridden with what I might be hearing is
Literal photo.
COVID? I don't know. We don't know yet. We haven't gotten anything substantial. But I would like to call my first witness, Your Honor.
Oh, certainly. My God, absolutely. I think that's a great idea. Now, let's bring him forth. Hello there,
Hello
Mr.
there, Your Honor.
Yeah, amateur detective. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining the courtroom today.
Thank you. Please, I'm no longer an amateur detective. I've actually upgraded. They might have gotten the wrong name on the paperwork. I am now considered to be a professional detective. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
I do this for
Interesting.
money.
Wow. Fantastic.
Hello, detective, how are you today? Are you doing good?
Good. I'm doing wonderful. I hope you're doing great with this horrible prosecution here. But I'm doing wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now,
Your Honor, objection, bias, clear bias from the witness.
I would like to
absolutely-
say that was a little bit unnecessarily mean. Okay. Now I
You're right. I'm
apologize.
so sorry, Your Honor.
All right. Kiss his cheek. Go ahead.
okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Right
This just in.
Yes. Is it a crime to be sexy in 2025? Ongoing trial to confirm.
Your Honor, here are photographs in the newspaper of Cheesy washing a car.
Oh, I think that he's farting as well. Wow. Beautiful.
Oh.
Lovely photographs. Truly. Okay. All right. Moving. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
I can finally
defense.
get to my question and my
Yeah,
witness.
you
All right,
certainly
thank-
can. Sorry.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And witness, you do have your occupation listed here, but we don't have your name. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Detective Bedridden. How can I help you?
Thank you very much,
Wow.
Detective Bedridden. You can help me by giving us a bit more information as to who might have hired you to look into this case.
Ah, excellent. Well, if I can tell the jury, if they can't see behind me, it was actually the attorney, the defense attorney, had hired me to look into the daily habits of Cheesy to see why exactly does he have suds and asphalt and dirt and other things on his pants to try and get to the bottom of that.
I see. I see. Interesting. Very
Thank you
interesting.
very much for that. Yes, I appreciate that. Now, you say you've been looking into his daily lifestyle. Now,
Yes.
Mr. Cheese.
Chat,
Mr.
what the fuck
Cheesy,
should I
excuse me,
say?
he hasn't left his house in the last few days. Is that correct?
No, he is not. But what I have surveilled, though, I did find him rolling around outside with his dog. They were playing on what looks to be like an asphalt dirt pattern, soapy water material mix. And they were playing out there, which I found a little bit strange because they were both barking, but that's how I knew it was him. So yeah, that's what I saw in the 3 days I was surveilling.
Would you say this patch of asphalt, soapy, dirt area would be that of a driveway, possibly?
Hey, leading
You're so
the
right,
witness.
Your Honor. Yes, I had witnessed this from my car, which was parked on the side of the road, and it was in fact his driveway. In fact,
mute me, Judge?
the person being charged here has a 1995 Jeep Wrangler, and those are known for leaking. So there was a good chance he was also rolling around in oil too.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I don't even have time anymore. I believe I was silenced enough times that I don't have time.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's
I
enough
would
of
like
my
to
questions for now.
cross-examine the witness.
Okay, you certainly may. You certainly may. Give me 1 second here to
there.
figure this out. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So how long have you kept track of Cheesy Blue Nips and his daily activities?
It was for 7 days. It was kind of like the way that the Grudge goes 7 days. It was kind of the same thing
And
like
in
that.
these past 7 days, did you see him wash a car?
No, he has been, unfortunately, in his house, from what I can tell, most of the time. And eventually, he did stumble outside in a drunken haze, laying, excuse me,
Sorry.
laying in a puddle of different fluids with his dog.
Okay. Well, you've only been watching him for 7 days, so I'm going to actually pull up Cheesy's Twitter right now.
Oh,
And you're going to read the internet comments here. Look at this photograph. The photograph on his Twitter. He's washing a car 2
Objection, Your Honor.
years ago.
Objection. Objection. This is not only
Years
leading,
ago.
but also
So
is now
anything that
talking
this
about
man
comments
says
instead of
has
pictures,
no
Your Honor.
relevancy.
Well, I think that is a great point. If there's a photo of him washing a car publicly posted, I think we have to consider that, especially since your argument is that he's never done that.
Car, there's suds all over his clothes. Look at the comments. They're saying, "Ooh, this is so hot." So
Oh.
This is leading.
Ooh,
But is that
ooh.
illegal?
To wash a car? Well, he said that he's never done it before.
Zone.
Oh. You
Yes.
said you never done it before?
Yes, he did.
Oh, I've never done it.
Okay, yeah, so,
Shit.
okay. Yep, see, that's not good, right? That's not good. Okay. Continue your questioning line, if you'd like.
Yes, if the witness
It's
can actually
connected.
approach me and take a look at this briefcase, because I want you to take a smell. Smell these. Smell these cloves in the briefcase,
right.
so that way you can get acquainted. What does it smell like to you?
Oh, man. Smells a little like...
You don't
Very
have to
good
smell
point,
the underwear,
Lucas.
But please smell the shirt. Please smell the shorts.
Your Honor,
Smells-
this has nothing to do with this. This is leading. He's leading him into sniffing. This is a witness. You don't.
I
you
just
don't
want to get his opinion. I just want to get
can't
his
subject
opinion.
a witness
Okay.
to sense or
All right.
I'm not an expert
We're-
sniff opinion guy. I don't know if that's like my role or
I just want
whatnot.
to know what you say.
Okay,
It
well, I don't think
smells
this is
like...
necessary.
Objection.
I don't think this is necessary at the moment. Yeah, I
Not only
agree.
is this not necessary, but I have newfound information, Your Honor. If you don't
What?
mind.
Well, you found it right now? You just found it right now?
This information
Yes.
will be relevant to the case later when I bring up my next witness.
Okay, certainly.
Completely okay. That's completely fine.
Okay.
If you don't mind, Your Honor, can I show you some evidence and the witness?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Go ahead.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Now, in here, I have this diary. It's Cheesy's diary, stated on date June 17th, 2024. The day that the photo was posted on his alleged Twitter account, that he was doing a photo shoot for a children's health magazine, indicating that he is the calendar day of June, and it was him taking a photo shoot
I
in
see.
a burlesque outfit, completely wet and covered in suds. He didn't wash a single car. It was for a photo shoot.
I know I'm the witness here, but I'm uncomfortable with the fact that it's a children's health photo shoot and he's wearing a burlesque outfit.
Yeah, I think that's slightly
I would like
inappropriate.
to-
Okay, because I can already disprove this.
I'd like to be
Okay.
excused.
Yeah, certainly, most certainly, most certainly.
I have
yes.
some more
Thank
evidence I
you.
would like to present to the court.
Okay, certainly. Let's bring some more evidence forth. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Jesus
Yes, it's funny that you
Christ.
actually mentioned that day in June that he was having a photo shoot, but I actually have an empty pizza box with a receipt on it from that exact day in June. He was actually hanging out at a friend's house having pizza with his buds.
Objection, Your Honor. That has nothing to do with. He could have ended the night going to get pizza with his friends. That has nothing to do
It's
with
in a
not
whole
being
other
at the photo
state,
shoot.
Greg.
That is nothing to. You can cross state lines, Your Honor. This is ridiculous.
Oh,
And now,
God, it's going to be a federal crime.
Oh God, yeah, we are in a situation. I might have to call the FBI. Good
You
Lord.
can do both things, Your Honor. This is ridiculous. Not only is the prosecution pulling up insane ideas that
This
are
was
called.
all in discovery. You should have access to all of this.
Oh my God, who is this faceless car washer? Look at that image, though. It truly is amazing. Anyways, I'm so sorry. Well,
Your Honor, I would like to pull up my actually. I want to call back the defense's witness because he still hasn't done the sniff test.
okay.
You can't get him to sniff. Your Honor, this is
This
ridiculous.
will be relevant for when I call my next witness. I need his opinion on what these gloves smell like.
Okay, sure,
And what he
certainly.
is detecting. He is an expert detective.
Why don't
after
you
all,
just take a little sniff? It may not be admissible in the court. I will
right?
decide
Over
later.
here, you don't have to sniff the underwear, but you have to sniff
Okay.
the short shorts and the vest.
Please keep the panties away from him. Thank you.
Now describe
Okay,
what you're smelling. Like, what do you think is in there?
I'm smelling what seems to be a light detergent. There's some sadness. A hint of smegma, if I can.
Oh, oh God, oh God, oh jeez.
Oh, it seems to be. Oh God, maybe lavender.
Okay, interesting. Thank you,
You're not
witness.
detecting any. I'm smelling this myself right now. I smell asphalt. I smell dirt. I smell
Leading.
suds.
Objection, Your Honor. Once again, he's
I would
leading.
say no. You're correct. That is leading. You're leading the witness. Moving on.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're not sorry. And
Definitely smelled smegma.
Well, now I
Your
would like to
Honor.
call up my witness, a
certainly
car wash expert.
wonderful.
Howdy there, partner.
Can I see what the jury has just said one more time, please? Just one more time to see what the
I
jury.
just deleted it, but the witness disgusted me.
Oh, okay. That's totally fair. That is completely
Yeah,
fair.
that witness was a big old freak.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. We have a current poll happening about smegma. Thank you. All right, now go ahead and feel free to discuss with your witness.
Hey, Paul. So it is my understanding that you've been in the business for about 20 years, correct?
Absolutely, I hand out those permits left and right. I know what it takes to get a permit in this illegal car
And so
washing
in your
state.
time, so you have a good understanding of when, like, where you can and cannot wash a car. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. And so being an expert in the car wash industry for over 20 years, you must have a good idea of what kind of smells that you can expect at a car wash.
Oh, absolutely. You're going to have some heavy machinery. Oh, I'm so sorry for flipping you off. You'll have some heavy machinery smells. You're going to have what could be maybe some asphalt or some dirt. Very, very salt of the earth type smells. It's like you walked into a Bed Bath & Beyond and it's just a poof.
But for men, a Bed Bath & Beyond for like really,
Now, if I
really
could
coal
ask
mining
you-
men. Okay, I get it now.
Yes.
Could you engage in the smell test of these clothes?
Absolutely.
And let me know your findings.
Absolutely.
Why don't you just come over here and just smell the clothes?
Okay.
All right,
Once again,
all right.
Your Honor, this is still leading.
I'm gonna have to ask you to silence yourself and restrain yourself and hold Cheesy's hand just for a mere moment while you allow them to do the sniff test. I will decide if it is admissible in a court of law, my good defendant Greg. All right, moving forward. Go
Now,
ahead.
if you could please tell the court your findings.
Okay, I smell sadness, broken dreams. Definitely the smegma.
Oh,
Oh, I'm getting that earthy smell that we were talking about. Oh, wait, no, that's just a little more smegma. Oh, yes, that's the stuff. I smell fresh asphalt and gravel. Now,
gasp.
that is strange. That is strange.
Oh my
Objection,
God.
Your Honor. You can't
I
smell
have no
fresh
further questions
asphalt
for this
and/or
expert, Your
gravel on clothing.
Well, you can actually. You can. I've done it before. I smell it all the time when I. Emerome, witness disgusts me. Oh, smegma witness disgusts me. I agree.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. All
I
right.
hope, in light of this testimony, the jury will see through the previous witness.
I think
that
this
they
is-
are not an expert detective because
Okay.
they don't know what they're talking about.
Falsely expert detective. Moving towards the cross-examining. Would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Yes, I would, Your Honor.
Certainly. Go on ahead. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh shit.
I'm
Sorry.
back.
Oh. Oh
Hello
shit.
there.
Your turn. Go ahead.
Hello, it was Paul, right? I'm sorry. The juror in the back really wants to say something.
Oh
Just let him
yes.
do it.
Go ahead now.
Judge, can I smell that clothes?
Okay, can we put him into contempt, Your Honor?
All right. Well, listen, juror junkyard. Let's just calm the fuck down, you pervy man. Keep it to yourself. All right. Moving on. Go ahead.
Paul,
Actually,
was it?
you can refer to me as Mr. Anderson. Thank you.
Mr. Anderson, my apologies, Mr. Anderson. I have a couple questions for you. Now, you've been in the industry for how many years?
22 years and counting. Boy, oh boy, do I love washing cars.
22 years. That's impressive. That's honestly a really impressive number, Your Honor. And jury.
Thank you.
I just want to let you know, Mr. Anderson, in the 22 years
Call me
in
Paul.
working in. Sorry, Paul. I do apologize. Paul, you've been doing this for 22 years. That's an extensive amount of time that you've been doing this. Now, when was the last time in those 22 years that you washed a car on freshly paved asphalt?
Oh,
Asphalt.
oh, that's a good question. Now, you see,
Asphalt.
I've been in this business for 22 plus years. I haven't washed a car on fresh asphalt probably since I opened up my fourth car wash business. So it's been about 7 years. It's been about 7 years.
Interesting. Okay. And
But it's
I'd
a
like
smell
to,
that never leaves you. The
I'd
smell
like
that never
to
leaves you.
apologize here, but you really can't wash a car on fresh asphalt because it would sink in. That's right, the tires would end up sinking into the ground, and as you put the pressure of your own body or any of the tools that you're using, it would continue to sink in. You wouldn't be able to leave the car there.
Okay.
Your Honor, objection. The defense has shown no indication that he is an expert in asphalt.
You don't need to be an expert in asphalt to know how
provided
it
no
sets
evidence
and
of these
settles.
claims.
Guys, if I don't get a bathroom break, I'm gonna have an asphalt.
Hold on,
So can we hurry this up?
I have one more question for this witness, Your Honor, if I'm allowed to re-examine the witness, if that's the right
Are
terminology.
you finished, my defendant?
I'm not, but
You're
feel
not, okay.
free. No, feel free. I'd like to see what you have to go for.
Okay.
Go
All
ahead,
right. Quick
prosecution.
cross-examination.
Yes,
Go ahead.
one more question for you. I'm so sorry. Then you can go once he's done also questioning you. We previously showed some images on the
Horrifying.
defendant's
Horrifying.
Twitter account, and I want you to take a close look at these images. Because you, a man of 22 years car washing, you likely know where it is illegal and not legal. It is legal and not legal to wash a car. If you take a look at the
Absolutely.
location in this image, does this look like a legal location?
From
Once again,
everything
Your
I
Honor,
could
leading-
That's really good, Tay.
Thank you.
is he leading?
Well, you know, he's asking for your expert opinion on something. I don't think it's
Your
leading.
expert opinion.
He's
Yes,
leading
you
on
see-
through a photo.
He asked
can
him.
see-
It's in
It's
front of a
very hard.
Starbucks.
It's oh my goodness.
He's allowed to
well-
present. He's allowed to present evidence and ask for an expert opinion.
Okay, Your Honor.
Oh.
Would it be legal to wash a car in front of a Starbucks?
Now, I've dealt with permits before, and unfortunately, for a commercial permit, what we're going to be getting there, everything has to be registered into the Office of Car Washing Regulation, Efficiency, bullshit thing. And I brought the logs, and it looks like Mr. Cheesy Blue Nips, is that his full name, did not make any requests for a commercial car washing license in front of a Starbucks. So,
You have access to this information?
Yes, of course. This is part of my job. We all do once we sign up to be official car washers for 22 years.
I
Wow,
have no
wow.
further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. I have a question.
Yes.
Just out of curiosity. Never mind. I can't ask that question. It's inappropriate. Go to the bathroom.
Thank you. No more
Wasn't
asphalt.
Done with.
Oh.
That's fine. No.
Oh, wait, no, if he wants
please,
to-
no, go ahead. No, go
No,
ahead.
no.
Witness, please go to the
Feel
washroom.
free to. Sorry, one. Yep. Hold on, everyone. Everybody, hold your horses. Hold your horses. All right, go ahead. One more question.
Thank you, Your Honor. And
Of course.
Sorry once again. My apologies there, Paul. I don't mean to keep you here much longer.
Mr. Anderson, please.
Mr. Anderson, I apologize again.
Thank you.
Did I see the
before we
picture, Dave?
forget,
Quality art.
The permit.
Ooh,
I gotta
yeah.
ask, how do you get a permit for a car washing institution that is, and I quote here, 22 years and running? What was that?
He knows
permit?
best.
Was there a question?
There was. How did you get your permit for 22 years straight? A permit needs to be renewed every year.
Well, absolutely. And these permits are very easy to come by if you know the right people. So I'm assuming that your client,
Happy
Cheesy Blue Nips, did
19
not know the right
months
people to
I
file
wouldn't
for one.
want to spend
Every
my
single
19
year.
Thank you so
on
much. I
D-Day.
appreciate
That's June
that.
6th. We go down there.
Thank you so much.
Exactly, June 6th, D-Day.
Yep. A
That's
day
right.
don't live in infamy. Every day I
If
wash
we-
my car and I get my permit.
Wow.
Every day.
Wonderful.
You get a new permit every single day.
Oh,
Now,
it's
you-
a phrase. It's a turn of phrase. Don't try and take that type of
Okay,
no
I
nonsense
think.
This is my
Well,
job.
let's not fight in the courtroom. Attention, attention.
We can let the witness go to the washroom. Your
I
Honor.
think they
have
might
a
be
few more
pissing their
words.
pants right now, which is a little bit disgusting. Get
The
out of
ju-
here.
The jury has a picture here.
Oh yeah, it says liar, and it has a picture of
Witness is a liar.
of the witness, which is interesting.
looks
It's
just
very
like me.
detailed. It's almost exactly perfect, you could say. It's a lot to look at. Wow, I don't know what to make of that. Can you check yes or no on this paper, whether or not you're a liar?
Now,
Thank you.
before I close, before I give my entire closing statement here, I just want to reference the beginning of this entire court case when the witness, Mr. Paul Anderson, came up stating that this is an entire state that's illegal to do car washes in. That means the state that Mr. Paul Anderson is getting his quote-unquote documentation signed and verified by the government is also falsified because there's no way to wash a car in this state. as
Fuck
to
the
his-
government. Revolution.
You know
Being
what?
stated, Your Honor, I think without a doubt, a reasonable doubt, jury, Mr. Cheesy is actually not guilty.
Okay, well,
That is it.
now, Jerry, throw paper at who you think is wrong. Go ahead. Throw the paper at who you think is
Breaking
wrong.
news!
Do I not get a closing statement?
You do.
It's just in. Cars killed the planet. We are all guilty of crime.
Oh my god, are we dead? Oh my god.
It's the truth.
Oh my god, jail. You're guilty.
No.
Hey, jail.
Why was he guilty?
No, I think honestly, I really do think that they made a very compelling argument in the journalism.
We're done.
Well, it's too late now. It's too late. He's guilty.
I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, you do know that. Yes, it's done.
Well, I got the result I wanted, I guess. Yeah.
He's going to jail forever.
you
Killed
got
the planet with his car.
I think I want to cry.
Look, dude, I was about to slap you of a police report.
Oh God.
It doesn't. You know what? You know what I had as evidence? I had a fucking used pen cap. I had some other bullshit. I had nothing I could use. So I was going off of literally anything.
You can do custom evidence. Like if we take some time, we should make some custom evidence.
Oh,
'cause
that'd be so
hilarious.
good. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Fun.
Oh my god.
Well, that was really fun.
Illegal car washes.
Yeah, love illegal car washes. Very cool.
Who's going up in the prosecution?
I'm gonna be a juror.
I believe I have to bounce.
You don't want
Neat.
to prosecute anyone?
No.
That's okay.
Fair.
Who am I going against?
I just
Okay,
want
get
to
on
hear Fuya yell
I
at
wanna do
somebody.
journalist.
Are you
All right, guys, I appreciate
All
it.
right.
Thank you for
In
having
defense,
me.
I
Bye,
want-
Fuya. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Chilled, what have you done? Have not.
Well, there can't
I
be
don't
any
think
juror.
anybody
Well, I
has
guess there could
done
be one.
defense. Oh wait, no, he has.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I've done judge
All right,
defense.
Greg, yeah, all right,
Oh.
Greg, you go over there. You be the prosecutor.
I'm the witness. I've been prosecutor already today.
I don't think
Oh,
Emma's
you are?
done defense yet, so Junkie, you can be
All right.
prosecutor, and then Em can do defense.
Surely. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, I'm chilled. What do you want to do? What is your preference?
I'll say it's yours and I'll prosecute next time.
Okay, you just want to draw pretty pictures?
Yeah, I like drawing pretty big.
All right, what's
Okay,
the
you
whole
draw
lot?
pretty
'Cause
pictures.
I kept
I
calling
drew a wonderful
Man.
drawing of Anthony.
Nice.
Even
It
though
was,
he's a
uh,
liar.
It was
Very
actually
good.
really good.
One
Yeah.
flattering
Really,
photo
honestly,
of
I
me.
was
impressive.
saying it should have been a
Okay,
thumbnail for
okay.
somebody's video. It was really
Yeah,
good.
right.
It's fantastic.
It was really funny, that picture.
Yeah.
All right, I got to come up with a case. Hold on.
All right, come up with a case. Do your thing.
All right, if he's gonna do that, I'm gonna take a quick piss because it'll take him a few minutes.
All right, take a piss.
10 minutes to go
Have
piss.
fun, Greg.
Wait, who'd we just lose? Oh shit.
We
Thanks,
lost
Fuya.
Fuya.
All
Didn't
right,
even
makes
notice.
sense.
Oh my god.
I heard it.
Wow, this has been wild so far, huh?
Oh, about as expected with these crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
Shield, what are you thinking of this game so far?
It has potential. It's just got to change our things.
I think going in with the custom evidence could be
Yeah.
pretty damn good. It's almost just like you could just go counter back and forth with just made up stuff. So sometimes it gets off the topic a little bit. So like the
I mean,
custom
sometimes,
stuff
yeah,
would be
like
kinda
the
fun.
evidence that you have, you're just like, how do I even, like, argue
Yeah.
anything here?
Exactly. You got stuck with it.
Yeah, I was kind of confused when I went up as defense for the first go, and I was like, wait, what?
Hey,
Same here.
How
Even
do
in
I
defense, I'm
use
like,
any of
oh,
this?
did you
how do I use
guys
a broken vase?
get your pre-order sorted out for the Switch for tomorrow?
Yeah, it's not gonna be ready.
I mean, I
so.
should. Hopefully it's there
Okay,
at Best Buy.
nice. You probably have a midnight
Buy.
release if it's at Best Buy.
Always.
By the way, Z.
At
I'll probably
Pro.
have
I
mine
might
for the
try
weekend.
going. but
Guaranteed.
I hope if I
excited
have
for a new
pre-order, I can
console.
take- I can
That's
go
exciting.
whenever,
Oh,
right? I
dude,
don't think they would give it away.
No, they
No,
won't.
no,
They
I'll do
won't.
it
But yeah,
You
I'm
probably have like 2 days to pick it up or something.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going for the midnight release. I'm so excited. Yee. But okay, yeah, you got yours on the weekend, Chilled?
Yeah, mine should be here by the weekend, so I'm excited for that.
Sweet. Hell yeah. And Junkyard, you got yours coming in? Okay,
I don't know if
Greg.
Chuck got one.
Oh, maybe he went to the bathroom.
Oh, he might have
The
went to
joke
the-
isn't gonna buy a new console, he said.
Okay,
Yeah, he's mad that he bought the
Yeah,
Switch.
no, I'm not gonna get one.
okay. And
I
Tay?
barely even use my regular Switch. So
My dad's pre-ordered it for me, so he's gonna send it to me.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have it a day of.
Not okay. Well, when you get it, it's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm gonna play some games. Ow,
I am
fuck.
back.
Then I'll continue
Welcome
using
back.
my Steam Deck.
Hell yeah. Good device. Enjoy that thing.
I love my Steam Deck.
All right. Welcome back, Greg. You getting your Switch 2 tomorrow?
Oh, I got new pens,
I am, yeah,
and
I
they
am.
love them.
Nice.
I am indeed getting my Switch too. By the way, Tay, if you like your Steam Deck, you should check out a thing called Moonlight. You can leave your PC on.
Hey, chat. Anybody in chat getting their Steam Deck tomorrow? Steam Deck. What the fuck am I saying? Anyone in chat getting their Switch 2 tomorrow? Never go to a party before streaming. Don't do it. I heard a couple of YouTubers got theirs canceled. Yes. Not Steam Deck. Chat, somebody punch me in the face. Objection leading. Somebody come to my house. I don't want to be the defense. Hey, does anybody want to be the defense?
No.
I don't mind being the defense if you want me to.
What do you prefer to do? What do you prefer?
Oh, I don't mind yapping. I could be defense.
Okay, why don't you be the defense? I'm gonna sit there. I would like to be the guy that draws pictures, or maybe,
Okay.
maybe, yeah.
Let me cancel. Go into defense.
Hell
Okay.
yeah! All right,
All right.
I've been yapping a lot, you know.
All right.
We're still waiting though. Who are we waiting for?
I think Greg
Junk.
is back. I don't know if Junk is here.
I am back. No, I've been back.
I
Junk
think
is trying
Junk's
to think
here.
of a.
Yeah,
Junk's
yeah, I'm
thinking of
good.
his
Let's go.
You gonna go?
Okay.
I got one.
case.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
For me money.
I think it's just chilled.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Feel free to start it.
everyone is here though. Junk, you're good.
Yeah, I think we're all good.
I'm gonna go in. I'm
I guess we'll wait for Junkyard.
Yeah.
Oh.
How we feeling, chat? We feeling good? I have PC, so no. All right.
It's accidentally bopped Greg. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you bopped Greg? Oh, just bopping everybody out here, huh?
Bop, bop, bop.
Just bopping everybody.
Greg.
Bop, 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 bop,
Just
bop.
Greg.
Bopping everybody and Greg.
Up to the top.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bop, 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 do the drop and start again.
Oh, I gotta get a picture for my prosecution.
A picture?
A picture?
Yeah, for when it's my turn.
Someone.
Oh,
crinkling
yeah.
actual paper.
I was trying to take something apart.
Do you have a case already decided, Chilled?
I think he's muted up.
Oh, he has.
Yeah. I got a general idea. I could go in two different ways.
Hell
Two
yeah.
Different directions.
Hell yeah.
It all depends on who the defense is, I guess.
I thought one of these was supposed to be a fucking mechanical pencil. They both are not mechanical. I got lied to when I bought them.
You bought mechanical pencils in the year 2025?
Okay.
He does look very
What?
concerned.
You don't like mechanical
Yeah.
pencils?
No, I actually prefer them over
Just
real
gotta hope
pencils.
that Junkyard doesn't make your client Hitler or something.
I like specific weighted ones.
Oh.
How did you find this photo?
Oh my god! Oh my
It
god!
looks like it was just taken. What the fuck?
All right, order in the court.
Smoking weed
Order
in
the court
Texas.
is now in session. Junkyard v. Chilled Cat, or
Shit.
Junkyard v. Tay. Case number 42B. Please present your case.
Yes.
First of all, this is
Today,
a hard
hello, court, hello, jury. As you guys may or may not know, we are here today to against the one Tay.
Chat, what should I draw?
In reference
What should I draw,
to
chat?
The fact that she
How
was
about-
smoking marijuana in the state of Texas. As we all know, state of Texas, it is illegal to smoke marijuana. It might be legal in California. It might be legal in Arizona.
Timmy Turner.
Many other states in this wonderful country we live in. But in Texas, it is illegal. And she was caught basically
Jeez.
in the park smoking marijuana. And we will go ahead and prove that today.
Today!
All right, I'm done.
All right. Defense. You may now. Oh wait.
That's
thank
opening,
you. Speak.
opening statement.
Hi
Opening
there.
statement.
My client was not smoking.
Oh,
my goodness.
oh.
Oh,
Oh my god. It's so good.
okay.
The court would like to remind the press that we are all for a free and fair press, but please refrain from colorful images in this court.
I saw everyone probably saw the breaking news of my client, the picture of my client. Turns out she was actually just crying because she couldn't get a Switch 2. So her eyes were red, not because of marijuana, but because she was saddened by something else unrelated to the course. But anyway, just to address that breaking news thing, but I will go over, my client was not smoking marijuana in Texas. My client was actually smoking THC in Texas, which is legal. And I believe that old son of a bitch across me doesn't know the difference.
Did you just say THC?
Yep.
THC is marijuana.
But it is not illegal in Texas. She was not with the leaf. She was with the THC, which, as long as under a certain percent, is legal in Texas.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. It looks like over there.
There is a legal distinction between marijuana and THC. If the courts do not understand this, this is a frivolous case.
THC's inside marijuana. It's derived from marijuana. I'm a jury, and I'm aware of this.
She was not smoking marijuana. She was smoking THC, which is under a certain limit per ounce, and that is allowed.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean,
But does the prosecution have any evidence that they would like to present to the court at this time?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. I would like to go ahead. So on the date in question, back in April at the local park, Arthur B. Johnson Park in Texas, the one defendant.
You're meaning Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah, that guy too. Yeah, Lyndon B. Johnson Park. Tay was caught and basically arrested for smoking, and her at this point she had she was caught in it with in her slippers in the park, and I'm trying to see what and she had a katana in her hand as well. So with the fact that she was literally smoking marijuana, she had a joint in her mouth, and she was just throwing this katana up in the air. Basically, it got pretty. But then the police went ahead and decided not to charge her for the katana, just for the marijuana situation. So basically, she was smoking the ganja. She was doing it. Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. Defense, do you have any evidence you would like to present?
Yes. Once again, I'd like to state that she was not smoking marijuana. She was vaping, and it was not marijuana. It was THC, which is allowed in Texas. It is allowed as long as the concentration is less than 0.3% of the actual
I would like the defense to pay attention to the message by the jury. If the jury could kindly show up that sign again.
Oh my God, let me.
Yep.
I think you mean CBD. No. I mean THC.
Oh, okay.
THC is part of marijuana there, buddy.
You can extract THC from marijuana, but in the state of Texas, as long as it is under 0.3% of the actual product, you are allowed to smoke it for at least the next month or so.
I object.
Okay.
I object. Wait, we got some news here.
Oh, breaking news.
Not looking good.
Oh.
Object. The police officer.
I'm an officer of the court. Well, I'm not an officer. I'm the judge of the court. Like, I have access to a computer right here, so it appears that the defense is right about the law in Texas. As long as you have less than 0.3% of THC, it is legal to be in possession of it and also to smoke it.
But Judge, if you notice, the evidence from the police report states that the defendant was smoking a marijuana cigarette, and it was not vaping. So I'm not sure what his case is.
Your Honor,
there was actually smoke coming out of the cigarette.
Junkyard, and what color was the smoke, Junkyard? What color was the smoke?
Grayish white.
Okay, that's how we know the cops planted the evidence, because I have
Chat, what should I draw?
It was a black cloud.
What do you want me to draw? I'll communicate your feelings to the courtroom.
THC,
M. Gross!
It's a massive
Did you make that name for me?
cloud. So even by his own admission, he didn't even know the color of the cloud.
Bro, my chair is so torn up from my cat.
Yeah, I think we should just throw the case out. Simple and done.
It's not.
The judge would like to remind the prosecution, you're going to need to prove that this is greater than 0.3%.
Yes.
Okay, can I call my first witness, please?
Yes,
please.
Throw it out. Throw it out.
Well. Look who we have. We have the president himself, Lyndon B. Johnson, president. He's that's where the park it was at. This is a park, and I don't want to talk to the other president.
Wait, this is President Lyndon B. Johnson?
Yeah. Look at that.
I'm Lyndon
B.
President of anything.
Hello. So I'd like to go ahead and ask you, Mr. President. Can I get the green light, sir? Can I get the green light?
Yeah, go ahead. Give this clown the green light.
I need the green light. So I'd like to ask you, the day of the accused was smoking marijuana in your named park,
Objection!
sir.
Leading the witness, we know it's not marijuana. It is THC.
No, it was. Okay. The date that the defendant was accused of smoking
Sustained, by the way.
cigarette.
Thank you.
In the park. Did you see the individual smoking this so-called cigarette?
Well, you see, I've been dead for the last 45 years. So I couldn't have seen her. But I was reanimated for this entire time. And you're saying that it's a cigarette. I thought it was marijuana, that devil's lettuce. I campaigned to get rid of drugs on the street long ago.
It is a marijuana cigarette, sir. It's a marijuana cigarette.
Very interesting. And how do you know that it wasn't Delta 8, a legal substance in the state of Texas?
And Delta 9 too.
Because
until September 1st of this year.
In the police report, it states as fact in the police report, as you can see it, Judge. It states right there, it was a marijuana cigarette, higher than your 3.0 THC.
3.0.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Oh,
my
whatever.
legs are weak. I've been dead for too long. Can I sit down?
THC has a GPA.
Would the
I'm done
defense
with
like
it.
to cross-examine this witness?
Yes, I would like to cross-examine this witness. Mr. President, Lyndon B. Johnson, how are you?
I could be better. My legs are fucking weak as shit, and I feel like I have sciatica.
That makes sense, but let's just check your memory a little bit, Lyndon B. Johnson, make sure you're the real Lyndon B. Johnson here. Because what's your testimony, what you offer here, coming from you, it means a lot.
Pride, one happy gay
who was the
week.
president you served before you were
Pride
president?
Month. Transgender pride.
Lyndon A.
Yo,
Johnson.
thank you, Envy, for the 22 months. I
that would
appreciate
be
that a
John
lot.
F. Kennedy
Smoking
would
a
be the
salad.
president you served
going in.
before you took over.
He's going
so
in.
I'd like to call into
He's
question.
smoking. He's smoking some fat leaves right
I'd
now.
just like to call into discussion this validity. Second of all, what is your
I
take?
object. This-
Over sustained or whatever the fuck. It's my
Can I
turn.
answer the
Judge, order in the
questions?
court.
Can I answer
You do
these
not say
questions?
sustained. What is your objection?
The fact that he is leading the witness of
No.
who he
No.
was before who he is now.
The witness doesn't even know who the hell he owns
Overruled
it. Who he is.
I just want you to
Because
know
he is correct.
my memory is good. All right.
Okay, your
my
memory's great.
good.
Fine. Let's forego who you were working for.
It
What
was,
are your
it was
thoughts
the
on?
70s. God damn it.
I know it was the 70s, which is why I'm getting to this point. What are your thoughts on the legalization of marijuana?
Well, like I said, I campaigned to get him off the streets. I think drugs are bad, but Delta 8, that's legal in the state of Texas.
Your Honor, we have right here the President's Commission report in 1967. Although you did not repeal the Marijuana
You have
Act
this
of
as evidence?
1937, you didn't repeal that Marijuana Act. You were in support of easing minimum restrictions and mandatory sentencing on people convicted of marijuana-related charges. How can you say you wanted to get off the street, but in the same vein, you want to make less sentences for that, make it so it's a less punishable crime? It feels like I'm getting two different people I'm talking to here.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Yes.
All right. Back then, I just thought it was unfair for people to go to jail for longer periods of time for smoking
Exactly.
drugs. I think it's unfair. Does that mean I shouldn't see drugs on my streets? No, I think drugs are bad. Okay.
Exactly. And you know what? That's what you told us back in 1967 when you said you'd hate to see marijuana classified the same as opiates and other harder drugs. I agree
Exactly.
with you, Lyndon B. Johnson. I agree.
Thank you. Thank you. Now my fucking back's giving out. Can I sit the fuck down?
Mate, you are excused if the prosecution and the defense have no further questions.
Kill me back to fucking. Kill me again. Kill me again.
Breaking news.
We got breaking news.
Court case looking very good at this point.
She's just crying in
This
the
just
pictures.
in, the
Yeah,
news
Your Honor,
media
she's just
said
crying in
Watson
the
like
pictures.
usual.
It's the same picture. Yes,
Happy
I'd like to
tears.
ask Lyndon B. Johnson one more question.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
I'm back.
Um,
What happened?
So, let me ask you this: the day that were you not, or were you wearing a scary mask? The day that the individual was smoking a cigarette, marijuana cigarette.
Dead.
Okay. With
I've
that
been in
said,
the ground for 40
you fucking you in
years.
the park. You're alive. Shut the hell up. Now I'm saying you right now.
I'm
was
bored!
the
Gotta
defendant
put on a
smoking
Speedo? We could.
marijuana cigarette at your park?
It's okay, chat. Who do you think is gonna win this?
Yeah, if I was alive,
Who do you think is gonna
wearing
win
a
this?
scary mask, I wouldn't have been able to see, because my eyes were covered
So
with
you
the
having a
mask.
stroke right
Who's gonna win this? WJXO, what's up?
Honestly, I feel like reanimating a corpse this many times is bad for the business.
I'm done. Get this guy off the goddamn witness stand. He's an idiot.
Your Honor, I'd
No
like to
clue,
submit
Shrudge.
evidence,
I think
please.
Tay's gonna make it out okay.
Evidence, all right.
Yes.
I think
I'd like to
the
submit
jury will win
evidence
this.
of Junkyard's driver's license. As you can see right here, he has points on his license for driving under the influence of, get this, actual marijuana. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Your point being?
My point being is this guy's a hypocrite.
Yeah, what's your point there, buddy?
Yeah,
I'm just here
all right.
because I'm
As
defending
my
the state
judicial
of Texas,
opinion
man. Don't worry
of what you
about
just
me,
claimed.
man.
If the prosecution could please shut up for a minute.
Yeah, it's
As
all
my
good.
judicial opinion, I can agree that the prosecution is being a little hypocritical, but it is not illegal to be a hypocrite.
Damn, you're right, Your Honor. So smart. I'd like to call forth my witness, who is an amateur detective. Please.
Wee.
Hi there, amateur detective. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I know that you've investigated these vape-based crimes before. Can you confirm to our jury and our honorable
The court
judge?
would like to ask the prosecution to please hold back their ADHD tendencies.
Can you confirm the cloud that Blueberry THC 9000 Extreme makes
Beautiful.
when you smoke it?
Phenomenal shit.
Yeah, no, I can do that. Hey,
From
you're
watching
out. You
Hours
mind
of
if I
Family
smoke
Guy, I've
in
learned
here,
that everything is better with a bag of weed.
We have to see what cloud it
Overruled.
makes. This is what...
No, you may not smoke in here.
Oh shit! I already lit. All right, I'll close that.
Oh,
the
Houdini,
court
have an
is
amazing
asking you to
day.
please
Have an
put out
amazing night. Sleep well. All right, I hope you feel better. Get some food in you if you haven't already.
No,
We are big vibe. It is a hump
Smell
day.
the
It is a Wednesday.
Yeah, well, you smell.
We're taking
your
it
own
easy.
fingers there, guy.
I'm holding you in contempt of court.
I'll do a little scary game after this is done. I think that this is the last one I'm gonna do, and then I'll hop on.
there, right?
The order that was not delivered, sorry, I want to bring that up. You can see right there in the order that Tay had actually door-dashed THC, a THC vape, and it was actually never even delivered. So I don't really know what we're even getting charged for, because even if the order was delivered, it was for a THC vape.
Yeah, you see, I've been following this Taylor for a very long time. You see, somebody hired me to keep an eye
The
on
court
her.
would ask the witness to please speak up.
What'd you say, huh?
Please
I'm
speak up
speaking.
so that way the jury can
Free
hear you.
fries with chicken salt from the guy at the shop. That sounds
Behind
amazing.
me, they can hear me. You're saying that my voice
That sounds
isn't
incredible.
loud enough.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, turn me up in your ears. Not
Yeah, chat. I won't lie, man. I won't lie. Being the jury, it's definitely an experience. It's definitely an experience. It's definitely an EP experience. It makes you a little EP. It makes you a little tired. You know, you sitting here and nothing's happening. You're just listening.
the defense. She's an artist. She likes to draw. All right, she likes to draw.
I do have one more piece of evidence to talk to
Well,
the
hold
witness.
up. The defense is currently
Oh, yes.
questioning their witness.
So the cloud from the THC Blueberry Extreme 9000 getting ass blasted. What color is the smoke?
Well, you see, the cloud of the Blueberry Ace Blaster 9000 comes out a nice auburn black. It's a very nice color.
Aha! And the evidence witness that we had brought forth.
What should I draw?
What?
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Your Honor, silence that woman.
Sorry.
There's one more thing, though. There's
Sorry
one more
about
thing.
that.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. There's one more thing. The thing is, you see, the Ass Blaster 9000 comes out black but finishes white. That's right. As the cloud propagates in the air, it turns colors. It changes to a nice white, you see. So,
Okay, but
it's very
you would
hard to
never say
distinguish.
it's a gray color, a gray smoky color as described by the prosecution.
Well, you see, as you transition from black to white, you have to get gray. There's only gray in the middle. Don't you know anything about light and darkness, kid? Come on, you should know a little bit that there's a gray
Excuse me,
area.
witness. I've played Kingdom Hearts before. I know everything about light and darkness, and so does Tay. Don't you think she does? Look at her hair color right there. It's half light, half darkness. We fully understand.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I can't see anything past this.
Honestly, a
bottle.
drink would hit,
I
chat.
have no idea what I'm looking at.
A drink would
Well, why
hit.
don't I just take a look here, okay? What I have right here is an empty pizza box. But
A
here's
drink
the
would hit
thing, right?
hard.
You may think, oh, somebody's high, they're eating pizza. No, the fingerprints
Somebody's
on this
high,
pizza
they're
box
eating
are
pizza.
actually from the prosecutions, and this was found at the scene of the crime. I think
I was
he's
not
the
even
high
at
one,
the
Your
park.
Honor.
I object. I wasn't even at the park.
Oh, yeah, you seem to know about a lot about what happened at the park. But your fingerprints are on the box. You're claiming it was a katana?
Overruled. All of this should
Nice.
have been in discovery, as far as I.
Look how
as far
cute
as
the
I'm
kitty
concerned.
is.
I also
Draw
think
Wario
that,
with
uh,
teacups?
on that, Your
Draw
Honor,
you and
actually.
pasta?
Since I've been trailing
I just
this
overruled
state
your
of-
objection.
It's a
You're
good
thinking.
idea. It's a really good idea.
Wait, what?
Let's do a little
I
bit of this,
object. I
a little bit of
wasn't at
that.
the park.
A little bit of this.
Overruled.
Overruled.
Second on
How do you
that-
know
that
there's no
lollipop?
color, the katana and
Evidence.
everything
And
else?
also, to be fair, the defense also does not have evidence that you were there. He's just saying that they're yours. So this is all hearsay, in my judicial opinion.
Or alcohol or boba? Draw Wario with teacups?
Your Honor,
I got-
is it really
Luigi getting
hearsay
downed by
when also
Bowser?
next to the pizza box there
Genius.
was this?
Genius.
What am I
Why
looking
would my client, a millennial, have a dusty landline? Don't you think that belongs to a boomer?
All right,
An
here we
old
go.
Dusty
I
landline?
actually have one sitting right here.
You see, Your Honor, he even admitted it's his.
Your Honor,
We were using it today in a skit.
Your Honor,
You used a landline today?
he's admitting to it. It was his weed. It was his pizza box.
No,
That's
Judge,
his
Judge,
landline.
can I cross-reference?
Yeah,
Can I
please,
get a
go
turn
ahead.
You may,
yet? Holy
if the defense is done with their examination of the witness.
I am done. Thank you, Mr. Witness.
All right, last thing that I have to ask for you, because you're stating to the fact that this was a vaping situation. I would like to point out
What?
the evidence at hand that the date that happened, the joint was actually lit with a fire itself from a match, because we actually have the matchbox itself on the day of the situation that she used to light the marijuana cigarette. And did you not find this in your detective work?
Well, you see, a matchbox can be used for more than just lighting a light. You know what I'm saying? It could be for anything. It could be for a candle. It could be for a cake. It could be for my ex.
We're
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
more the goddamn cigarette. We're talking about the marijuana cigarette. That's what she used.
Are you trying
That's
to leave
why
me
she
right
is
now?
guilty.
Huh?
I'm done with this, kid. I'm done with this.
You love to
People on
cross-examine.
top two?
You want to re-examine? You want to cross-examine the
Yes,
cross-examination?
I'd like to address what the prosecutor had brought up.
Prosecute.
You've been in the detective business for how long, Greg?
Shit. Hi, my name's John. Who's Greg?
Oh, John, yeah, of course. John, how long have you been in the detective business?
Jeez. What year is it? 2025. I've been
Yeah.
doing this for about 35 years.
You
35
tell
years.
me, when was the last time you've seen a millennial use a matchbox to light anything?
Jeez, that's a good question. You see, last time I saw a millennial doing anything with a matchbox was over
did it a
at
couple
a
months
birthday
ago.
party. It was a birthday party.
This
Yeah.
matchbox
birthday
was
party,
taken by
right?
the police officers.
Yeah,
Judge.
and since when do we trust them?
Are you saying the
Oh my
cops aren't
gosh.
good people to
He's
trust?
questioning the
Because I
officer
think
of the
your
law.
officers planted the evidence to get you off the hook here because you were smoking
my
marijuana
God.
Oh my
in Texas with a
goodness.
pizza box with your
I
fingerprints on it.
object.
Overruled.
Your Honor, can I sit the fuck down?
Yeah, I'm
If
done with
the
him.
defense and the prosecution have no further questions,
It was a pleasure, Your Honor.
No, I would just like to do my
You're looking
closing
great
argument.
then we will now move on to closing arguments, and we'll start with the prosecution. If no one has any further evidence to present to the court. Okay.
I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
So,
This is the most dramatic
jury,
trial. It's
to
fantastic.
the jury and the wonderful journalists in the court, I would like to prove once again, we must put the law at state. In the state of Texas, you are not allowed to smoke marijuana cigarettes in public. And the defendant was accused and caught and arrested and ticketed guilty as charged with the marijuana cigarette, and matchboxes, a match of matchboxes that we have showed in court. Now, as far as the katana, that could have been something that was there or wasn't there, I don't know, but she was in the park, holy slippers with smoking marijuana, and I gotta tell you, it's not the first time. So with that said, we must state to the fact that she is guilty as charged.
All right, the defense, you may now make your closing arguments.
Thank you, wonderful jury, honorable judge, my esteemed colleague Junkyard. I would like to state for the record, once again, my client was not smoking marijuana. She had a THC vape on her. Second of all, I believe that what we have here is somebody trying to use misdirection to accuse my client when I believe they are fully guilty of said crime. Between the landline and the pizza box, both with their fingerprints at the scene of the crime, it makes me think that my client wasn't even there. I'd also like to bring up the fact that maybe we should all just take a moment and recognize that we are unfairly prosecuting this woman for something she didn't do. And the gall of the prosecution to even state that she's done it before without even bringing up evidence, just to taint the pool, to taint the jury. We don't know that. If you had a problem with my client, then you should have brought it up and charged her in the past. You can't say that in this case. There's no relevance there, what she did in the past. I feel as if my client, Tater Tot, did the best that she could to live by the rules and the laws of Texas. And she did do that, Your Honor.
Bonk.
What
What did
happened?
I just see someone getting reamed, Your Honor.
And that
Just
is
saw
all.
a man getting fucked in the ass.
You just interrupted this man's closing statement.
What the fuck happened there? God damn.
That's a great picture there, Jer. That's a great picture.
Well, I would
That
like
describes
to
how I feel about
get
this
the
prosecution.
opinion of the jury, guilty or not guilty, and if
Oh.
you could please bring me back a verdict, then I will also take into consideration
Not
the verdict of the Twitch
guilty,
chat.
not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. Kangaroo court, not
It
guilty.
is my opinion of the court that I find this client not guilty.
Woo!
Joke's on you, Judge. She fucking did it. She smoked the whole doobie.
Oh my god, the whole thing? Wait.
You smoked all of it, didn't you?
No such thing as double jeopardy.
Nice.
Right?
She smoked it all, man. She
Beautiful
smoked
round,
it
fellas.
all.
Beautiful round.
That was good. That was actually a really
I don't
well
know if I
thought
got
out
in me
case,
to be a
John.
prosecutor after having to defend Tay not doing marijuana.
You know, the THC defense, that was really good.
Thank you.
I thought it was stupid.
You chose it.
I think this is gonna be my LG though.
Yeah,
Me too.
that was good.
No, that
okay.
was good.
That was
No,
definitely
that was
good.
good.
Shit, then
That
I'll-
was a
I'll
good
take
way to end. I like that one.
No. This one here is the LG, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you want to do one more?
Yeah.
Well, let me do. Have you been the witness? Oh, you haven't been the witness yet, have you?
It's been 2 years, my guy.
I'm gonna
Not you guys.
hippity hop off if that's okay with you guys. Is that all right?
See ya, Emerome.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Thank you, fellas. Have a
good night,
great
Em.
last case. Appreciate you guys.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for having me. All right, we hop off. I did draw a picture of Luigi getting railed as per what chat requested. We did do that. Fantastic job, chat. We really made it happen. I'm really proud of us. Very, very pleased with the whole thing. Now, what was that scary game we wanted to try, chat? What was that scary game? Also, what's Deltarune? Oh! Undertale's Parallel Universe! No way! Okay, interesting. Oh, it's not out yet. I'm so confused. It's out today. Damn. While sleeping? Oh, the one while sleeping. Oh man. As an Undertale fan, I only played a little bit. I only played a little bit of Undertale. I didn't finish Undertale. I wish I did. I never got the chance to. Deltarune comes out in chapters like old Telltale games. Nice. It's not finished yet. No, it's out for, I think there's 4 chapters out now, and then later on there's more. We could try it if you guys want. Or we could jump into the scary game. What do you guys prefer? Let's do a little bit of a poll. We'll do a poll. We're gonna see Deltarune or why is this playing? There we go. Deltarune or scary game. Scary, please. Deltarune. All right, nice. It's almost been 5 hours, chat. What the heck? Damn. I really like that game. I think it's very fun. I think it's fun in like an hour. I think it's fun for like an hour, and then after that, I think it's not fun anymore. For me, my brain is just very, I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I just can't do it for that long. That's just me. Maybe I'm the problem. That's totally chill if I am. Completely understand it. But yeah, no, I just can't do it for that long. Hi Mom, good to see you. Welcome in. I guess I missed Gardic. We played Gardic earlier. It was very fun. Yeah, it's fun unless you're a juror. Yeah, when I was the juror, it was just like kind of slow. There's just not a whole lot. I don't think we can handle too much either. Yeah, there's just not much going on, chat. Like I'm sitting there and I'm drawing pictures. Like that's just not good content. But it's fine. And I asked to do that, but somebody's going to be in that position. Everybody that I recommend this game to, when I do recommend it, I say like have maximum like 4 people playing it. You should not have more than that. Maybe 1 more, maybe 5. Aside from that, like I think that 8 people is way too much. Puts on fresh clothes after my nap, immediately spills tomato sauce all over. I'm so sorry, LARPing, that sucks. Are you voting? Scary, please? Okay, everyone wants scary. We're going to do that. Sounds good to me. What is the one that you recommended? It's sleep something? While sleeping. All right, let's try that. I'm pulling it up. While sleeping. Oh, dude, this looks scary. This looks scary as hell. I'm gonna download it right now. I'm gonna get it right now. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Oh yeah, let me check. Oh, Bessie, let's try in... You know what? I think I might... Okay. Chat, I didn't realize how late it got. It's actually pretty late right now. And Pasta is waiting on me to record. And she didn't try to like rush me along. She's just asking when I was finished. But it is 9 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time. And I totally forgot. And I can't believe it's been 5 hours that I've been here. So I think I'm going to hop off here, chat. And then we will do, I'm so sorry, but we will do some scary stuff later on. Movie night tonight. We can do a movie night in like an hour and a half, probably. Yeah, after filming. Yeah, I can do that. And then I think what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to go pick up my Switch later on tonight at midnight my time. And then we will have a full day of Switch 2 content tomorrow. I am stoked. I can't wait. It's going to be really fun. No, dude, yeah. Being in different time zones is definitely something that trips me up all the time. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for the great day today. Thank you for joining me on Wednesday. I had a blast. Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow's going to be fire. I'm excited for it. I will see you guys there. And yeah, it'll be a good day. All right. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in Discord in about an hour and a half to 2 hours-ish. Probably an hour and a half. See you soon. Goodbye, everybody. I'll keep you updated on the Switch updates, I guess. I'm going to announce in Discord when I grab mine. I can't fucking wait, dude.